Hello and welcome. I am Stacey Thomas, author, ALS advocate, film producer, and talk show host. I'm here to motivate, educate, and entertain. Join me on YouTube every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Stacey Thomas Talk Show, where we have powerful discussions centered around health, relationship, careers, and everyday conversation. Follow me on Facebook, I am Stacey Thomas, on Instagram, Stacey Thomas Talk Show. And don't forget, I can promote you too. Email me at iamstaceythomas@gmail.com. Now, it's time for the show. Hello, everybody. I am your host, Stacey Thomas. I am the host of the Stacey Thomas Show, which you're watching right now. Shout out to Swag Her Magazine because we're also on their platform tonight. Also, we're being watched on Facebook, YouTube, and Swag Her. So to everybody, hello. Tonight, I have a very interesting guest coming on. She's having some tech issues, right? Some technical issues, but that's okay because I want you to watch what she has coming out very soon in Richmond, Virginia. So we'll get that over with. Stacey's trying something a little different. So bear with me for a moment and let's check out what Kendria R Williams has produced, right? And it'll soon be on Tubi. Bear with me. Let's see.
Every choice has a consequence. You can't run from your truth, and you can't run from me.
You know, Quincy Jr. has a nice ring to it.
Look, I don't know if it's the nightmares, the panic attacks, or the PTSD, but Robin and I have hit another rough patch.
Did you take your medicine?
Mm-hmm. How are you eating? I don't have an appetite. My appetite is good.
Bree, I'm worried about you. I mean, this is the third nightmare you had in a row. You're gonna have to talk to someone soon.
I'm Detective Tolliver. Detective Rose reached out to our department and asked if we can keep an eye out on you.
If you know a good therapist, let me know.
Actually, I do know of a good therapist.
Have you noticed any specific triggers or situations that contribute to the nightmares or hallucinations? Hey! I want you to know, I'm not mad about what happened to my cousin. Wait, cousin? Yes, Quincy was my cousin.
Oh, by the way, when does that new temp start?
She starts next week.
Does Robert know that you're here?
Oh, no, I just thought I'll surprise him.
Okay, well, I'll let him know you were here.
Okay, thank you. Swear the temp agency just hires anybody. Look, sis, I gotta tell you something. I really need you not to tell anybody, okay?
Okay, I won't. Brielle, what is going on?
Man, this whole case, something about it just doesn't add up to me. You know what? You're right.
I lied about the miscarriage. Girl, what?
Man, I know this whole case is closed, but I've come across some new evidence that could change everything. What case?
Are you having any problems at home right now?
Yes. No, of course not.
Little girl, I really hope you've enjoyed your time here because today is your last day.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. And your husband is the happiest he's ever been.
You remember you asked me if I slept with Quincy?
Yes.
Well, I lied, and I did.
Let's not forget that I'm not the one who defiled this marriage. You did.
And if you tell anybody I did this, I'll show you just how crazy I can really get.
Hey, and Kendria is here, everybody. Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. You know what? I'm going to say the same thing I've told you 50 times. I am so very proud of you.
Thank you.
And thank you for taking the time to come on and share this exciting thing with this exciting project with us. Filmmaker, actress, writer, director, and producer.
Hmm.
Kendria, I've been knowing you for a while, beautiful. And do you ever look back to where you were and to where you are today? And if so, how do you feel?
I always reflect on where I started and how far I've come, and it's just an amazing feeling because anything I set my mind to, I accomplish, and just to know how much and how far I've come, it's a great feeling.
Oh my goodness. I I love the way you said that because so many people will be hesitant and have to think about it. And even sometimes when we're some at a in a place where we're being blessed, some people still question it. Some people still you can hear the like, they're not so sure, but you're so confident, and that's a great thing. And first on to be Deadly Obsessions, right? And I know
Yes,
it was a hit.
it was.
Listen, I came to your first films. Kendria, no doubt in my mind, everything you write, it's going to be a hit. And now you're up to Deadly Obsessions too. Tell
Hmm.
us, well, first of all, Kendria, tell us about yourself because I'm really jumping ahead, excited about the film.
Well, my name is Kendria R. Williams, as you said, writer, director, producer, executive producer, actress. I enjoy writing.
You enjoy writing. Is
Hmm.
acting, Kendria, are you going to ever act again or are you just going to stay behind the camera and direct and write your films?
I'm actually always looking to act in other people's productions. I don't really want to act.
Oops, we lost her. She'll be back. She'll be back. You're back? Can't hear you. Let's see. Can't hear you. So while we're waiting for Kendria to come back on, she's having some technical issues. Just want you to know, and I'm going to show you her flyer. She has an upcoming premiere coming. Let's see. You guys, you see that? A movie premiere is coming to Richmond, Virginia, September 20th, 2025, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. I have the links in the link in the comment and up on the screen if you guys are interested on how you can purchase your ticket. Let's see if she's back. Hello? Can't hear you. Can't hear you. So for you all who are just joining us, thank you for watching over at Swag Her magazine on Facebook. Thank you for being watching on YouTube. And once again, on the website, well, I'm sorry, on the screen, you will see the Eventbrite to get your tickets. If you missed the trailer of the movie, please do a replay. We did show that, or head over to YouTube and check it out. It's Deadly Obsession 2. Hopefully she'll come back with us. Stacey, do you have anything you want to share? Well, while we're waiting on Kendria, I'm glad you asked. So Cyrus Webb has a bundle for authors at $297. Cyrus Webb, 12 spots. Well, actually, he's down to, I think, 8 or 9 spots, right? If you would like to be a part of the event that he's having October 29th in Mississippi, you don't have to be there, but you can have your book advertised. Cyrus is about to break the Guinness Book of World Records for the most interviews in 12 hours. So if you're interested in having a shout out for your book and actually having some of your books given away, hit up Cyrus Webb on Facebook. Let's see, Kendria. Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
The
Listen.
devil mad, but not today, Satan.
Sweetheart, you know what? The devil will try to interrupt what's good, right? Right. Tell us before we get into the movie, you've got your own production company now.
I do, yes.
And it's J Madison Production. And what's going on with that, Kendria?
Right now, we're just getting started. Jay Madison is named after my son Jay and my daughter Madison, and I'm just doing my productions right now. But I do look to open it up to other aspiring writers one day.
Oh, wow. So, Kendria, this is your second movie. What inspired you? You did the first one, all right? But what inspired you to do the second one? Did you always know you were going to do a part two?
No, I had no clue.
Where did that come from?
It's supposed to be a one and done for that particular movie, just to get my feet wet to see how people responded. And the response was so good that I was asked to do a part two. So here we are.
And was it as fun writing part two as it was part one?
I felt a little rushed trying to do part two and make sure that, I'm very particular. So I wanted to make it make sense. I wanted to make sure that it went with part one. So yeah, it took me about 6 months to write Deadly Obsession, and I wrote Deadly Obsession 2 in about 30 days.
I was going to say, Kendria, I don't see everything on Facebook, but just like since I've been knowing you, it just has never seemed like it's taking you a long time to come out with something. So when you say 6 months, I guess, are you working on other things while you're writing?
Well, Deadly Obsession, I wrote that in a writing class that I took. And
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you talking about Coach John's class?
I did take his class afterwards because I believe in refresher courses, but the first class that I took was through Tressa with Megamind Media.
Okay. What makes Deadly Obsession 2 different? Like, there's some films people try to come out with a second one and it's not as good as the first one. I've seen your trailer, so we know it's going to be good. But what makes it so different?
I think because it is so hard to find an original theme, just putting a plot twist on it that nobody will see coming. And I don't think that anybody will see the plot twist on the plot twist of the plot twist in part.
Did you say the plot twist of the plot twist of the plot twist? I have to say this, Kendra. I remember when we first started talking and the first time you were going to come on the show. Kendra, you said you were shy.
I am very shy. Like I'm right now, I'm keeping it cool.
How do you remain shy when you're producing so much material, followers are growing, and people want to interview you? Like, you're still as shy as you were years ago?
I am, if not even more, but I can't ask God to give these things to me and not be prepared for them. So even though I am nervous, I'm still going to go out there and give it my best.
Kendria, you said you can't ask God for it and not do it.
Can't ask him and then he gives it to you. I've asked him to put me in this position and I'm gonna rock it out.
Wow. That's sweetheart, because some of us, like, people say they want things, but number one, you don't want to get ready for it. And then when it happens, you want to question, you want to keep asking God for another sign. I guess in your case, obviously, you'll recognize when God say, let's go.
Right.
So with the challenges, well, what is the biggest challenge you found in writing your films, producing your films, everything you're doing? What's the biggest challenge?
Honestly, I think the big challenge is the financial challenge, just making sure that you have the finances to pay for everything that's associated with the film, no matter how small, how micro the budget is, still having the money.
Right. You ever get discouraged because of that? Never. You just know what it is that you're supposed to do, so you're just going to do it.
Listen, I walked into Deadly Obsession not knowing how I was going to financially do that film, and it got done.
Kendria,
on a hope and a prayer.
Talking about faith, girl. Talking about do your part and watch God work. I love it. The premiere is happening right here. Well, listen to Stacey, and I'm in Prince George, but right here in Richmond, Virginia. What does it mean, Kendria, to you to actually show it in Richmond before it hits Tubi?
I mean, it means a lot to be able to share it with everybody, to share it with the cast and the supporters. It feels good. It means the world.
And I noticed you, Kendria, you have a way of supporting local actors you are still supporting actors like I guess we see with Tyler Perry. The people that start with you, you bring them along with you.
Right.
Wow.
I love that about Tyler Perry, Adam Sandler, the Wayans brothers. I always try to,
Right.
they'll always have precedence over anybody of any other actors that I work with.
Wow. Wow. So you are wearing many hats, okay? Writer, director, producer. Kendria, you put it on your page, so I'm going to say it. Mother, you've said something about your kids and wife. How in the world do you handle wearing so many hats and still get these films done?
It's hard. Hoping to pray. I'm at my daughter's rehearsal now. That's why I'm in the car.
So after the premiere, Kendria, what's next?
Oh my goodness, what's next? I'm working on actually 3 films. One is another thriller, one is a film, and one is a holiday film.
Okay. Are you gonna put anything in film festivals, or is it going right to Tubi?
It'll probably go straight to the streaming apps, yeah.
Straight to the streaming apps. And we have the link here. If there's anyone that wants to go to Eventbrite. Thank you, Ty. Love it.
Thank you.
If anyone wants to go to Eventbrite and buy it. Last, because I know you're so busy, not only am I going to say congratulations to you again, but what advice would you give to aspiring filmmakers, especially in Virginia, who wants to tell their stories? And I'm asking this, Kendria, because I have ran across people in Virginia that stop pursuing their dream, that put their dream on hold because the first thing they say is they're not doing anything in Virginia. I have no one to network with. I can't afford to move to out of state. What advice do you have for them?
It's a lot going on. You just have to get out there, and you do have to network. It's a lot of filmmakers. We have Tony James, we have Eric Brown, Cinnamon Brown Entertainment, we have Robert. There are a lot of filmmakers. You just have to get out there and network, and don't be afraid to ask, hey, can I come on set? Hey, can I help out? You can't be afraid to start from the bottom and work your way up. That's what I did.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. And I do hope someone that's watching hears that and actually, pushes forward. Ty MD Monroe says DMV. I know that's right. Kendra's making things happen, and other people are too in Virginia. Finally, Deadly Obsessions that's an interesting movie, right? Quincy, and then the rest of them. The people that attend the film, the premiere, what do you want them to take away from the film when they leave out?
Don't cheat.
Don't cheat.
Don't cheat.
Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Okay, so it's one thing for us to tell people don't cheat, but I have a feeling you're about to tell people why they shouldn't cheat.
Oh, they shouldn't cheat because what happened in Deadly Obsession may happen to them.
Sweetheart, and people, listen, that's a whole nother conversation. We'll have to get you back on one day to talk about. Kendria, why did you pick this topic? Blah, blah, blah. Sweetheart, thank you. Let us know how we can follow you and what it is that you need people to know exactly why they need to come out to the premiere.
Okay, well, you can follow me on social media, Facebook at Kendria R. Williams or J Madison Productions, on Instagram at J Madison Productions. And just come out to the film, have a good time with the cast. We have an after party, DJ. It's being catered by Jackie's. I'm also going to be doing like a little mini casting call. So aspiring actors, bring your headshot, because I am working on additional projects and I'm looking for local talent for that.
Wow. Keep still recruiting in the local area. And Kendria, where is it located? Where is it going to be at in Richmond? I'm going to put the flyer up, but
Hippodrome the red carpet starts at 3, movie starts at 4 to 6, and then the after parties from 6 to 9. We got Apple Brown Betty doing some comedy. We got photographers.
I love it. You know what? Well, that's why you got her. She's performed for me at my events, and she's just, you know what? She's gonna keep you laughing. She Apple Brown Betty out of Richmond. Shout out to her. She's a great person. I am wishing you the best, Kendria. Ty, you said you're gonna be attending. Okay. Hope to see you there. Kendria, thank you, sweetheart. Wishing you.
Give a shout out to the cast, the crew.
Okay.
I don't want to miss anybody, so I'm not going to call anybody specifically. I will say shout out to Tony James of Godson Entertainment. Thank you for everybody that has watched Deadly Obsession and any of the other movies that I have made that haven't made it out yet. Thank you to everybody that has bought a ticket to Deadly Obsession 2. Make sure you check out Deadly Obsession on Tubi. And thank you, Stacey.
Kendria. I laugh because you know what? I always think Kendria says she's shy. Kendria, you are amazing. Thank you that no matter how big you get, you're still giving Stacey Thomas time.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, beautiful. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, you too.
Bye-bye. Beautiful, beautiful, isn't she? Listen, Stacey giggles a lot because when Stacey's happy, right? And let me tell you something. I love supporting those that are blessing others and just not keeping the blessings for themselves. Head over to Eventbrite, you guys. Head over to her page. Follow her. Keep up with what she's doing. And just in case you didn't see Deadly Obsessions 1 before you attend the premiere, you can go on Tubi, pull it up and watch it. So you won't be so lost when you're there to see part 2. And as always, don't stress too much about yesterday. Don't worry too much about tomorrow, because if we do, we just might miss living today. Have a great night, and thank you for watching.
Attention business owners, are you ready to turn your purpose into powerful publicity? Tune into the Business Block, Purpose to Business with Stacey Thomas, every Monday at 6:30 a.m. on Cool 101.2 Pop. We spotlight entrepreneurs, change makers, and passionate business owners just like you. When you advertise, you're not just on the radio. You're featured across social media too, amplifying your brand far beyond the airwaves. Call 804-214-6241 or visit IamStaceyThomas.com to book your spot. Cool 101.2, where your passion becomes your platform.